All right, welcome in. Uh-oh, forgot the lights. David, could you grab the lights for me quick? Oh, there we go. Welcome in, and then there was light. Oh, there it goes. The lighting's fabulous. Good evening. Welcome to the Tuesday edition of the Digital Center Forecast. Bill Taylor here in the Ken's 5 Digital Center on a night of big weather changes. Lots of changes. Very dramatic weather unfolding as we return to winter for about 36 hours. I wouldn't give it a full 48, but maybe a full 48. Let's say that because through Thursday we should have temperatures that are at least seasonal. But tomorrow's the day of brutal cold. This is when Old Man Winter comes in and says, you know what, guys? You had too many warm winter days. You stole too many days back from me. So here's some winter for you, and then some, because we're going way below average tomorrow. Hello, Evelyn. Cibelo's here. Thanks, Olga. Good to see you. Jesus, going to be a little wet and cold in the morning, but it will be liquid. We're not going to freeze anything overnight in the city. Might be a little bit out in Rock Springs. There's a chance of snow, Myra. Better chance Wednesday night, Thursday morning for us. Dominic, good to see you. There's Harmony. Good evening. How are you? Good to see you. Angela, Celia, I know, right? The winds are really howling already. Celia, where are you? Are you across the north side of San Antonio? Winds have picked up. Temperatures are probably around 60, but they're going to feel a little bit cooler with the north winds coming in already. Not tonight, Inez. Plants are okay tonight. Tomorrow night, I would cover them. The winds are going to be too strong tonight for freezing temperatures. Whenever the winds are moving pretty good, you get lower level mixing, and that helps temperatures bump up a few degrees. So because of that, tonight we'll stay in the probably range of the 40s overnight, maybe upper 30s at the most. But I think we stay in the 40s tomorrow morning. Cotulla, Juanita, yet no freeze tonight, but it probably won't freeze tomorrow night either. Cotulla will be close. Washington State, wow. Wish you were down here. It's going to be cold. It's going to be Washington State cold tomorrow. The ambiance, right? The lights out? You want the ambiance of the, right? Then we have to pour some Cabernet, or we got to get some Merlot. Something's got to happen. Hubby reporting trucks with de-icing fluid. Where's this now? Oh, on overpasses. Yeah, that's a good idea, especially on I-10 north of Kerrville. That's where we could get some icing on overpasses. It'll be very, very light. It could be tomorrow, evening into tomorrow night that we have a batch of precipitation that could freeze up over areas Kerrville north on I-10. So that is good to hear that that's already happening. Walking in tonight, right, Vanessa? Yeah, absolutely. Same here, because it's definitely chilly already. Winds picking up in Marion. Yeah, Sharon, definitely. Hi, Kim. Good to see you. Hello, Zuli. Hello, Fro. Stephanie. I don't know where from. Hey, David. So look at the band of snow that is now really developed south of Lubbock, almost just between I-20 and Lubbock right now. And that's a good batch of snow. You can see the dark blue, so that's coming down pretty good. Changes over to a sleet, freezing rain mix as it heads up towards Wichita Falls. But this is all behind the front, okay? The front is farther south already. Let me show you where the front's positioned right now. Look at that, okay? So it's farther south, and we're getting an overrunning of that moisture. So these little disturbances in that southwest flow aloft will kick up this energy to get the rain shower started and the snow, of course, in the colder sectors. Look at Amarillo, 23 degrees. Oklahoma City, 30 degrees. Midland, just above freezing. And we're now at 55 in the city. Happy birthday, Olga. Happy birthday, dear Olga. Happy birthday to you. That's awesome. How old are you today, Olga? That's not a very gentleman thing to do there. So you look great. Happy birthday, Olga. Glad you're here with us. All right, Big Spring to Colorado City. Oh, wow. Yeah, I bet, Chris. Lots of snow. Christian wants snow. There will be a few flurries. I just think it'll be north of us. Let me show you what we broke down. Tonight, it's going to be northwest, and I'm talking about Rock Springs, Lakey. This is going to be where maybe a little bit comes together. I'll show you the model in a moment, but this is right now the range of what we're looking at. Snowing where? Oh, in Odessa, getting some snow there. That's cool, Sandra. Is it sticking to the ground? And send us some pictures. btaylor@kens5.com. Send me a picture or two. Have your husband send me the picture. That'd be awesome. We'll put it on the news. Aloha, Emmy. Are you really in Hawaii? Oh, I love Hawaii. Joanne, hello there. Patrick, his face is too small now. Wait, whose? Mine? What happened? Got to check. Okay. Everything good? Maybe, Diane, just maybe a few flurries. Nothing's going to stick. We hit 78 today. There's just no way. Our soils and our surface way too warm to keep anything frozen when it hits. It'll melt on contact. There will be some freezing rain that we have to worry about. That's the only concern. It would be elevated spots of the hill country, overpasses, flyovers, but we have more overpasses in the hill country. See how we shifted tomorrow night? This is into Thursday morning, where the area of wintry mix possibility extends farther south into northern Bexar County, east through New Braunfels, even to Seguin, Gonzales. Look at that, south to Hallettsville in Lavaca County. So even south of I-10, there could be a little bit of mixed in, sleet and freezing rain with the light rain. Most of it's going to be liquid, but there's a chance. The other part of Wednesday night, Thursday morning, what we're looking at, we're going to have less moisture to work with, because the system, as the front sweeps through, drier air comes in. And because of that, the atmosphere is going to be drying out a lot of the available moisture, and we won't have a lot to work with come Wednesday night, Thursday morning. So tonight and tomorrow morning is the best moisture. Tomorrow night and Thursday morning is the best cold. So without them matching up perfectly, we're not looking at a big snow event. We're not looking at an ice event. We're just looking at the possibility of a little bit of it mixing in. So here's the liquid. This is 5 a.m. and look at that. That's good coverage. And look at these temperatures, guys. A cold, light rain. Oh, okay, it's still early enough. It's just 9:19, right? Is the president still talking? So the president's still on. I understand if you're watching that too, but we've got a pretty good audience here. Get gas tonight. Gas up your cars tonight. Don't be out at a gas pump tomorrow. It's going to be miserable. Get what you have to get done outside tonight. It's still early enough to go fill the tank up, unless you're already comfortable. And I get it. It's almost 9:30. But that's how it is. 90 west is going to be, wet in the morning for sure. Some breaks as you move farther west of Uvalde. But it looks like a good little pocket of rain at 6 a.m. And again, this means wet roads. Look at that coverage as we get to 7:30, the heart of rush hour, and it's a cold, light rain tomorrow morning. 38 in Bernie, 42 in the city, just above freezing at Rock Springs and Fredericksburg. So that's why we still see everything as light rain, because remember, you need that whole column of air to have the freezing temperatures. And the cloud deck is going to be so low that it'll be difficult to freeze anything, because you just don't have enough room. Why did you change your setup? Which setup? Oh, this? Oh, you mean from the, this is a bit of a fancier, the KENS 5 Digital Center as opposed to the KENS 5 Studio. Is that what you mean? How much rain tomorrow? Sahari, I think it's going to be 1/4 of an inch, 1/2 an inch at best. 1/2 an inch would be east of the city, San Antonio, 1/4 of an inch. It's just not a whole lot of rain. It's all going to be very light. Please bundle up. Lupe, thank you very much. Hats, scarves, make sure the kids are bundled up. The bus stop forecast is a very cold one, because tomorrow morning is going to have, feels like, in the 30s for sure. Yes, Christina, there's a chance tonight in the hill country, tomorrow night here. Just maybe a few flurries tomorrow night into Thursday morning, but no accumulation and no concerns. So let's take a look at that. What the model is saying is that tomorrow afternoon, mostly cloudy, very windy, very cold. So look at the temperatures. We top out, there's 47, 48 at noon, and then into the afternoon, and temperatures hold 47, 48, then 46 with the rain returning by 5:15. And then look at this, starting to freeze over by 6:30. So close to sunset, and the I-35 corridor could have a little bit of sleet mixed in with the rain. No accumulation. I cannot stress that enough. There's just no way, because the temperatures are, again, upper 70s today. That's the bottom line. You have to have several days of freezing temperatures, or at least close, before stuff will stick to the ground. And so with the ground this warm, it'll melt on contact. So there you go. Look at this now. As we go to tomorrow night at 11 p.m., let's say as early as 10:30, we start seeing some of this change over to snow flurries up the I-35 corridor, with temperatures still hovering around 40, 37 Bernie, mid-30s hill country. So that little band forms. This is very interesting. And again, no accumulation. We're not expecting icing. always keeping you informed. We'll keep you ahead of it here at Ken's 5. So let me give you 2 resources right now, because if you know and love anyone's going to use I-35 tomorrow to Austin, to New Braunfels for that matter, you can text the word weather to our news line, okay, which is, ready? Here comes the number, 210-366-2002, okay? Call that, or text, don't call, text, don't call. Text that number, the word weather, and you'll receive a go-to forecast. Text the word traffic, you'll receive the go-to traffic. It'll send you to our website, give you all the updated information on both categories. So traffic, obviously, very important to see if any road closures, but I don't expect that. I really don't, because there shouldn't be any accumulation except for some bridges and overpasses. But I think that would be northwest. I don't think that'll be the I-35 corridor, because I don't know if temperatures will be cold enough for a long enough period of time that even the bridges and overpasses would freeze moisture. So light rain for Poteet, Palo Alto for sure. Nothing frozen there. Freezing temperatures Thursday morning. Prepare for a light freeze Thursday morning there. Hey, Deborah Janes. Long time no see. Raining in Bear County tomorrow morning? Absolutely, Ricardo. Light rain falling tomorrow morning. Let me show you what we look like. This is in the afternoon. We get a break in the afternoon, but there's 6 a.m. right there. And that's good coverage with a few showers. No thunderstorms. We will not see a thunderstorm. This will all be light to moderate rain, downpours at times, but through the 7 to 8 a.m. hour, it looks pretty steady. Cold, light rain early tomorrow morning. There he is, Choco Bear Chris Reynolds. My man, my main man. Love you, bro. Got nothing but love for Chris Reynolds. Hope all is well, man. Courtney, good to see. Oh, San Marcos, definitely. With a better chance of seeing some of these snow flurries up the I-35 corridor by tomorrow night this time. And I really think it'll be just something pretty to look at in the air. Not going to be enough to really, even get a snowball going. Hi, Christina. Good to see you. Oh, Patrick, just kind of up in the game, raising the bar to give you guys a better look and give us a better presentation, a little more branding with kens5.com and our social, our little lower third there, and the graphics, and, just something nice. Bernie, definitely a cold couple of nights, Cindy, especially tomorrow night. You'll probably look at the upper 20s in Bernie, upper 20s on Thursday morning. So definitely take care of the pets, take care of the plants. Hola, Renee, ¿cómo estás? AC on Monday, right? I'm telling you, what somebody said today? It was perfect. It was a meme that I saw. It said, Texas temperatures all acting like the Powerball lottery. Because take a look, and I'll show you that is proof in the pudding right there, because the Texas temperatures all day today have been just insane. All right, look, here's the area temperatures, and you can see 44 Fredericksburg, but it's still 72 in Cotulla, and you can see the north winds coming in at Bernie, 48, and the north winds are moving pretty good, 45 at Rock Springs, and so we're getting a good chill on the air, 54 at New Braunfels and dropping. And remember, even though we're this cold now, and it's feeling colder with that north wind, the extreme cold is coming Thursday morning, because that's when the winds die down and temperatures really drop. See, you'll feel colder with the winds, but the actual air temperature plummets, and you have to worry about the freezing numbers when you start getting into Thursday morning and lighter winds. But please remember, wind chill factors will be brutal overnight into tomorrow morning. Bring the pets inside tonight. Bring the pets inside tonight. Even though we will not freeze, and we're probably going to be around the lower 40s, mid 40s, it'll feel like the lower to mid 30s tonight for those pets. So unless you have hay, hay's a very good pen flooring, if you will, for your dogs, extra food, or if, of course, they have houses, they can get inside, they'll be fine. But yeah, because as long as they got protection from the wind, because the wind will get it feels like going. Ray Silva, everybody.
Hey, how's it going?
Come say hi, Ray. This is a great guy right here. Ray Silva, Executive Director, Ken's 5.
What?
Just walked in. That's the camera.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
My bad.
Well, lean in. You're not even on camera. Look, there he is.
Hey,
Isn't he
how's it
handsome?
going?
Look at this guy. He's a great guy. Good to see you, Ray. How long at Ken's 5?
Well, 2 stints.
2
My
stints.
second tour of duty, so 29 years total.
29 years total. There were 4 years in the state penitentiary.
Well,
But I'm glad, you were paroled early, and
I'm good,
you
yeah.
still have to wear the ankle bracelet, I see.
well,
Yeah.
whatever.
Ray's awesome. 30 years at Ken's 5. Isn't that awesome? Can't the North just stay at the North, right, Barbara? No, because everybody loves Texas, right? So even Old Man Winter's got to come down. Happy birthday to Tony. Happy birthday, dear Tony. Happy birthday to you. There it is, Tony. Glad you're here. Bring the bring the spouses in tonight. You sure, Vanessa? That's really funny. That's really good. Seriously, it's February. After a lackadaisical winter, I love it. I figured we would get a blizzard before the end of the month, just because. Exactly. Like I'm telling. That's how I look at it. Old man Winter's so mad at us. He's coming in with a vengeance. So you're going to feel it tomorrow. He's going to be mad at us tomorrow. Hola, Vanessa, Bernie, Texas. Glad you're in. Wind is already howling. Yeah, definitely. Let's look at some wind speeds. As a matter of fact, in the city, it was feeling like about 15 to 20. Oh, 26 in the city right now. 24 Gonzales, New Braunfels, 28 Rock Springs. But look at the coast. Those red contours of Victoria and Port Lavaca, that's going to be 30. Those are 30-mile-per-hour gusts down there on the coast. But that's normal for the coast. That's going to be a southerly wind still, probably, as a matter of fact, feeding into the front and to the surface low. Temple right now, freezing. All right. Probably literally at 32 in Temple. Yeah, cuddles. Cuddle weather, right? Awesome. How strong will the winds be tomorrow, Nick? Probably about 20 to 25 miles per hour sustained. Then we're looking at wind gusts upwards of about 25. Let me show you what we've got here. The wind model. And you can see here's the gusts right now. Or these are just the sustained wind speeds, 15, 16. And look, it's all day. There's 4 p.m. This is 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, still 15 to 20, 17, 15. It's 8 o'clock this time tomorrow night, and the winds are still moving, okay? 10 to 15 at 11 p.m. So as long as these winds stay like this, it's harder for the temperatures to really drop. But watch what happens as we get into Thursday morning. This is when we'll hit the Thursday low. 7 a.m. Thursday, the winds are under 5 miles an hour. That really helps mercury plummet. You won't have a wind chill, but you won't need one because it's going to probably be about 32 or 33 in the city. We can take a look at that, maybe about 31 in North Bexar County. Let's take a look. There's the moisture. We showed you. Look at the band of frozen precip, sleet with snow flurries, I-35 corridor tomorrow night. It'll be interesting to watch. Again, nothing expected to stick. And then here come the numbers tomorrow morning, or Thursday morning. Right around, well, it's close to a freeze for us, but I think they'll get colder in the hill country. 20s for sure. Hi, any rain for San Antonio? Do say definitely. Light rain, cold light rain for a good several hours tomorrow morning, wrapping up by mid-morning. We're dry for several hours. Another batch comes through tomorrow night. Husband in Odessa, 2 inches of snow in Odessa. Jody, we got to get pictures. Any pictures, please, btaylor@kens5.com. In fact, I'm going to have to wrap this up because in case any of those pictures come in, I can get them on for the Eyewitness News at 10. Dang, let's cuddle, no worries. Let's drink wine, red warm wine. Olga, in. But I'm you know, in this cold weather, you got to go with the hot toddies. You got to go a little bourbon, right? Hi, Gene, good to see you. Thank you, Vanessa, you're sweet. I appreciate that. Thank you. Sister Dale. All right. God bless you too, Joe. Toast to you, my friend. Hi, Jody. All right, guys, it's going to wrap it up. Let me leave you, of course, as always, with the 7-day forecast. This is funny. It's, again, 48 hours of winter. It's really going to rebound quickly once we get to the beautiful San Fernando Cathedral. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? We warm up quickly. Once we get to Friday, we're back in the 70s. Cold mornings, though. I'm going to go with a light freeze Thursday morning. Tomorrow, brutal, windy, 40s all day, and 30s on the wind chill. So please bundle the kids up or drive them to school tomorrow because it's going to be a very cold morning. 32 Thursday, very cold again, but just not as windy. 59 as we recover with sunshine. 73 Friday, nice looking weekend. Rain chances return by Monday. But, yeah, another nice weekend. I'm going to be honest. I think in the last 3 months, we've had maybe like 2 ugly weekends. And even those have been like one day of that weekend. We've had an incredible streak of really nice weekend weather here. A little shot of scotch. And I'm with that. I'm about that. I'm an 18-year Macallan. Glenlivet, a 12-year Glenlivet's even good because that's a little more reasonably priced. 51 degrees tomorrow. Don't waste my time. Dav is all about I hope so. I'll take anything over 48 we can get, but I think we're going to stay in the 40s, Dav. I also think it's going to be the wind chill tomorrow. Forget what the high says. Even if we hit, I don't care what, no, it's going to feel like the 30s all day. It's going to be brutal. So go get some gas tonight, guys. Yeah, headlights on. All right. What? No, Garcia. Let's go, Spurs, go. That game just started, too, by the way. All right, guys. Have a wonderful evening. I love you. God bless you. You know I mean that, and I'll see you on Eyewitness News at 10. Tonight's big story. What do we got tonight, Ashley? What's tonight's big story? Checking with Ashley, who's one of our producers here for Eyewitness News.
Is it Sabinal hospital allegations?
I don't know, some allegations about something in Sabinal. We don't have like our big special tonight? Oh, tomorrow night's the allergy one. Okay. You know, like a fun piece. Leon Valley, it got hot. Did that unfold? Yeah. Is it a good story? Things got a little wild in Leon Valley tonight, so stay tuned for that at the council meeting. We got a police chief becoming a city manager and people upset, so that should be good. All right, we'll see you on Eyewitness News at 10. Make sure to join us then. Make sure to bundle up for mañana. It's going to be a cold Wednesday in the Alamo City. My new music is available on iTunes. Not really. Love y'all. Good night.